Hey Santi, thank you for joining into this video. This is actually a little extra, an add-on for you because Santi is diving deep into aspects of health, well-being, also in the combination with supplements, and you have to share something about vegetable oils and how that is related with skin issues, especially melasma. And you also have brought some tips how to avoid these kind of oils.
How to replace. So vegetable oils are really new. It's like 100 years we have been consuming. We need a special gas, hexane, to extract the oils of these seeds. And these produce a lot of oxidations in our body, free radicals.
So let's say
oils,
sunflower oil, soy oil,
canola oil,
okay,
and soybean oil are the most common.
What's about margarine?
Margarine is they make it with sunflower oil.
So that is also something.
That's oil in looks like butter, but it's oil.
Okay.
There are a lot of products like granola, protein bars and potato chips. A lot of products have one of the main ingredients are vegetable oil. So it's a big thing. It's a big market, but we have to replace them with the plant. Olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil are the best three oils we can cook with. I much into I prefer more nutritious fats source like animal source, like butter, ghee, tallow.
What is tallow?
Is the fat of the cows.
Okay.
Or lard, which is the fat of the pigs.
Okay, but what is the refined fat doing in the body so that we end up with melasma, which definitely happened to me because I had this time where I was addicted to roasted, cheap, salted peanuts. So I would have a box of 500-gram peanuts per day, at least for an episode of like half a year or more. And I'm sure that this also like overdid something with my liver. But how is the relation then to see the spots on the skin?
The oxidation, it creates oxidation in your body. So whenever the sun reaches your skin, it kind of reflects the oxidation that is happening on your cells.
So you would also put the connection between that kind of cheap oils and a high amount of melasma cases that, for example, we see in certain countries, like in India, where we see huge numbers of melasma, or in the United States, where we see huge numbers of melasma. So the more of these fats that are consumed by a population, the more we would see it.
Definitely, it's such a big industry, and companies are trying to, of course, hide this information the much as they can, but we cannot deny the fact that these kind of oils are producing in the skin and in every, like in the liver, in a cellular level.
Okay.
We need to balance the rate between omega-3 and omega-6. It has to be in a ratio 1-to-1 balance. So it's not that we have to avoid them completely. Actually, it's almost impossible. But if we consume more omega-3, which are in any seafood, salmon, oysters, chia seeds, linaza,
Flax seeds. Yeah.
We have omega-3 in pasture-raised eggs. It's important the pasture-raised because the omega-3 are produced when these animals graze are eating their natural diet. Like, for example, it's common, we have like the difference between grass-fed cows and grain-fed cows are 3 more times omega-3 in a grass-fed cow meat than in a grain-fed Yeah? So
we
it's-
need the omega-3, not the omega-6
we need the omega-3, and the omega-3 depends on the diet that
of the animal.
the animal.
So that is why also we should not consume. I mean, if we eat meat, we should not eat a chicken that is fed from soya corn.
Soy and corn, you end up having the same issue like eating soy or corn. So you need to look for the free range, pasture raised animals.
And if I'm not a meat eater and I want to get in my omega-3,
You have to look for flax
seeds.
seeds.
But I cannot eat so much flax seeds.
So in that case, it's almost necessary. You need to supplement yourself.
There is no like strong plant source of omega-3.
Not really, which is like kind of easier to get it, like convenient. You can get the omega-3 from nuts, but who's gonna eat 500 grams of nuts a day? It's almost impossible. So,
And also
it's
the nuts
super-
are not so easy to digest, so you
yeah,
have
you
to
will
soak
end up
them.
you will
and-
end up with a lot of bloating
and
and
bloating.
gas if you eat. a kilo.
So the easiest for someone who is not consuming meat would be supplementation of omega-3 in a
definitely.
pure high.
And yeah,
clean form.
that's you have to check that out a good source, because half of the omega-3 that are on the market are already oxidated and rancid. So it's good you look for a good source of omega-3.
Wow, thank you so much, Santi. That makes
Hope
a lot
it
of
works
sense.
for you.
Thank you.
So it's important to keep the
No,
balance.
no. You have to, like when we sit like this and they can see you, yeah, like this.